I'll never forget this school. Your pain does not define you. Your flaws do not define you. Your tears do not define you. Some of you, the reason why you feel the way you feel and why it's easy for you to fall in love, quote, fall in love, is because you've not been able to get the affirmation that you need as a young girl. You've not been able to get validated by your own fathers if they missed the assignment. Because you see, just because someone is your father, it doesn't mean they're there. Some of you have present absent fathers, meaning they're not dead, they're still alive, but they're very absent in your life, right? And you see, a lot of times as young women, you get to a place where if you lack that validation as a young woman, coming from a man who wants nothing from you, from a place of purity, whereby a man loves you so much, that he tells you, as my daughter, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're capable, you're strong, you're smart. If you miss these things, then you end up finding a man or a boy who tells you, I love you. It's so easy to believe it because you never had it, right? And it was never shown to you. The deception of the enemy, John 10:10 says, the enemy comes to kill, steal, and to destroy. So when the enemy comes to kill, he might not physically kill you, but he's going to steal your destiny from you by taking you down a very different road. The road that God has not planned for you is going to lead you so far from God, and yet you will think God is still in the mix. Why am I saying this? For instance, if you have a man who's been providing for you and you have to sleep with him to get providence, whatever it is, shopping for your home, shopping for yourself, school fees, etc., whatever it is, if you have to give your body at this stage and that man is not your husband, is that God blessing you and providing for you? Is it God? You read your Bible, so is it God who's providing for you? So you see, what the enemy does is going to bring something in your life that looks like a blessing, yet at the same time it's meant to destroy you, taking away from you. You get what I'm saying? And you see, at the end of the day, the enemy is so cunning. The enemy has been here before we were even born, even before our parents were born. You get what I'm saying? So this guy has been here for a very long time, and he knows the only way he can get to this generation is through deception. Make sure they believe everything they're seeing on social media. Make sure they don't question what it is they get exposed to. Make sure anytime something is trending, they want to fit in. So what happens? They make sure they do everything everyone is doing because they need to go na mutaratara. And it's possible to renew it. Sometimes when we are in the sin, we need to remember God is there and is still listening and is waiting for us to ask him for help. So when you're going through that temptation, call on God. Don't say wacha nimalize dhambi alafu niende nitafute Mungu. When you are at your weakest, that's when the grace of God and the power of God does what? Becomes your strength. So in whatever it is that you're going through, if you find yourself in a place, in a space, in a position that you do not want to be in, always remember God is waiting for you to ask him to help you. I am capable.
I am capable.
I am chosen.
I am chosen.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am wanted.
I am wanted.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am gorgeous.
I am gorgeous.
I am unconditionally loved.
I am unconditionally.
I belong to God.
I belong to God.
I am an overcomer.
I am an overcomer.
I have strength.
I have strength.
And in my weakness,
And in my weakness,
God is my strength.